Hello everybody and welcome to Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel and today we are going to take a closer look at the game called EXPANCITY. Basically it's a game about building your city and expanding it all together, one big city, huge city. So let's get down to the table and let me show you what's in the box. Okay, so let's check out what's inside of this little box. And first of all we have rulebook, and as you can see there's like 4 pages of rules, some explanations, end game, scoring, super easy game to learn. Now this is the first part of the insert. Each player will get in his own color these buildings, and as you can see they can stack on each other. This is basically the main part of the game. Now I wish they were different sculpts for each color, but it would look much better on the table, but overall it looks really nice. So next we have is second part of the insert, and that is we have some player board, we have some roofs that you can put on these buildings, because when you want to score the building you have to put a roof on it, so you can't build any more on it. So you have some silica gel because you don't want your games to get ruined by water, stuff like that. And then we have a bunch of these tiles, so you will be drawing these from the bag now. This bag is really small for how many tiles is in here. They really don't mix well in here. This bag should definitely be bigger, but it is what it is. And basically you will have these tiles in your hand, and then you will play these tiles on a map and either build buildings or leave them empty for others to build on them. And there's like blue and green areas, and then there's parks, churches, stuff like that. Basic stuff that you can find in each city. Then you have these goals. You will pick a few of these at the start of each game, so the player who has the most of it will get some extra points at the end of the game. Then we have these little reference sheets that explain you in a really quick detail how the game is played. These are just for the reference. And then you have these cards, which basically you are drawing and trying to fulfill them to get some scores, get some points, and trying to score them as quickly as it can. I have some problem with these. I will talk more about it later. And yeah, that's everything that comes in a box of EXPANCITY. Okay, so that was EXPANCITY. Now I am a huge fan of city building games, so it is no surprise that I really wanted to take a look at this one, especially because everyone had so much praise for it. And I liked it, I really did. Now, some things really didn't sit with me well, but overall I think it is a good game. The components are really nice. The components are spectacular looking, even though they are really simple. It's just all the same buildings. I wish that different player had different style of buildings, but that's just minor stuff. It would probably make game even more expensive. It is not cheap as it is because it has like tons of plastic in it. So yeah, I like how the board looks when the game is finished and you look at it from the distance. All the different buildings from different heights really look like those skylines that you can see in some big cities around the world, and I really like that. Now there are some cards with goals that you can do, and you can draw them throughout the game, and there were some cards that were really like super easy to do and would give you like bunch of points, while sometimes I have to work like really hard and get like 4, 5, 6 points, and there's one player just going bam, 12 points, 12, 20 points, no matter. Just much more points that I get throughout the game. Now, I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't say that it's something that should divert you from the game. I think you should definitely check this one out. It has some good quality in it. Overall, everything is like so bam. You can do 2 stuff, either build building or just draw some stuff. It's super easy game to learn, super easy game to play, but gives you lots of replayability, lots of fun. I would rate it about, let's say, I don't know, 6 out of 10 gluten-free bottles of water. Now, why water? Because if you're gonna go around this big huge city, you'll probably get really thirsty. Until next time. Pozdrav. This video was brought to you by philibertnet.com, the game in all its states.